So what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today I'm actually going to be doing something different. If you've came for skills and shooting and stuff like that, this won't be that type of video, but if you've came for the title, then it's perfect. Have a listen to what I've got to say, because I do get asked this question a lot, especially on Instagram in my DMs. If you want to go and DM me about that, then you can go onto my Instagram, which is MikeyMcGee. It'll be on the screen right now, just go check that out. You can ask me as many questions on there as you want, just follow me and then message me any question, and I try to get around to answering everyone. Sometimes I miss a few, but eventually I'll get around to you. So I'm sorry if I don't reply straight away, but I will try my best. Now, confidence in football is a lot similar to confidence just in real life. The more you do something, the more confident you get at it. So if it's a certain skill that you're not confident with, or tackling or running or shooting, whatever it is, the more you do of it, the more confident you'll get. The reason I'm making this video is because I've seen other YouTubers do this type of thing and they don't kind of get on the key points. They kind of just base it around, oh, you just need to be more confident, but that's not going to help them in any way. You need to tell them how. But I think a major key thing for confidence in football specifically is, I think, trying to play with the best players that you can. So if there's a team that you're comfortable with, you may be one of the better players in the team and you're doing really well, that's all great, that's fun. But if you really want to increase your confidence on the ball or tackling, shooting, whatever it might be, you want to play with better players that are better than you, because you can only learn. You can only learn from that. You can only gain more confidence from that. And then when you come back down to the team that you're comfortable with, if you play with them again, you'll feel so much better. You'll feel like the best player in the team, and you'll feel way more confident on the ball. You'll be able to perform your tricks better, do your tackles better, shoot better. I think a lot of people get so comfortable with playing with weaker players than them because they can do better and they can, you know, take everyone on, score all the goals, be the hero of the team. But essentially, you're not going to gain anything from that. If you're trying to improve as a player, you want to really try to improve your ability, your touch on the ball, how much time you have and how much time you make on the ball. So playing with better players that are better than you, like even if they're way better than you, it's only going to increase your ability on the ball and your shooting, your tackling and your skills, whatever that might be. If you increase the standard, oh god. Oh, literally at the camera. Now, I'm not saying put yourself in a position where you're playing with like way better players and you can't keep up with the tempo and the pace and the fitness. Now that could be a stupid idea, but I'm saying push your ability to the most you can, because then that way you're just going to be more confident with playing with any types of players, better players, your level players, worse players. I'm using personal experience from this. I used to play, when I was younger, I played up a year in my local club. I always played up 1 year, and I played with really good players at there. 2 of the players in that team are actually professional players now. One was at Hartlepool, Brad Walker, I'm not sure where he is right now, and then Danny Rowe, who was at Rotherham, and I'm not sure where he's at right now. It might be Bury or something, I'm not sure. But yeah, they're both professional players. You can Google them if you want to. I played with them when I was really, really young, when I was maybe like 7 or 8, and I was playing with like 9-year-olds, 10-year-olds. And that brought me on so much as a kid, because I'm playing with stronger, better players, and that's only going to make you stronger and better. And then the confidence thing links in with this, because it just improves that ability to play with better players. A big thing with confidence is having like the strength and wanting to put big tackles into bigger, stronger players. I know that was like an issue for a lot of people when I was younger, including myself. I was quite small. I'm quite tall now, I'm like 6'2", but when I was younger, I was like really small. I was one of the smallest in my class, and I was really skinny. I never used to like a big tackle. I used to just like tricks and then getting past players that way. I never really liked the nitty-gritty like tackles and stuff like that. That just wasn't my game. It is certain players' games. But as I've got older, like I've become one of the taller players in the game, the bigger players in the game, and I think it really helps with the strength side of things, and that's a lot of people's confidence barrier, because they don't have the strength to beat the players. Touch! Oh, great touch! Hang on. Oh, it just went top bins. You see that? Do you see that? That's confidence, that's confidence. It didn't really go top bins, but oh, my arm's hurting. But if you are struggling in the stronger type of games, the ones that are like really nitty gritty, the ones that are really like big tackles, muddy pitches, stuff like that, then my suggestion is what I did. I started to get skillful. I started to learn how to ride tackles. So when they're sliding in and putting big tackles in, I learned how to move around them, dodge them, and how to fall properly. Not saying dive, because diving's always wrong, but there was a lot of times when there was big 2-footed tackles and big tackles coming into me, and I would dive over them. I would win penalties, I would win free kicks in dangerous areas, because I knew how to dive and I knew how to practice. One of my mates when I was younger, Ben, we used to actually practice diving when we were younger, just because we could get used to like riding tackles and stuff. And I'm not saying diving is right in football, but it happens a lot. Like it always happens, and people know how to dive, and that's why they win penalties, free kicks and stuff like that. So if that's not your game, don't worry, there's other ways around the big tackles, there's other ways to get into it. Eventually when you get older and when you get a bit stronger, that's when your confidence will come with that stuff. I overcame my confidence by using my skills. I could take it past players, I could run past them, and yeah, people would like to break my leg, people would like to take me down. I would hear on the sidelines like, take him out and like hit him and and stuff like that, which isn't stuff you should hear in football, but it happens. Like, you've just got to put up with it, especially in Sunday League standard. And with doing skills, you've got to be prepared to, you know, take a big tackle every now and then. You've got to be prepared to like get hurt sometimes, and it will hurt, but the more you do this, the more confident you'll become with taking players on, beating players, passing it, shooting, whatever it is, whatever you're struggling with, you're just going to get more confident with it. That's what I'm saying. That all comes through practice. The more you practice, the more you play with better players, play at the best standard you can in the area you are, or just push yourself as much as you can, the more confident you'll become with absolutely everything. What a touch. Twos. Play me in. Don't hit the camera. Good man. Look at this confidence. It's all confidence. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but around about the 6 or 7 mark. I just wanted to make it because I get the most questions about confidence, because it's not something I can show within ability and show within like videos and stuff like that when I'm shooting and doing skills. But yeah, confidence is really hard to come across in a video type of point of view. But all I'm saying is play at the best level you can, play at the best ability you can, because that's always just going to bring your confidence on and make you a better player. And if you have any other questions, you know, you can ask me on Instagram. I do get a lot of other questions that I can't really answer as well in videos, which I'll try answer in the future, or I'll try and message you back. I do message most of you back, and you probably know that from whoever's watching this video. But if you've got any more questions, then, you know, go on to my Instagram and ask me there. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was a lot different. I'm just kind of sat in a little 5-a-side goal, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment down below on the points of your side of things. Maybe you have other ways of overcoming confidence. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, my arm is dead from laying on one side.